So we're trying to get us to be less left of our hands with the head through contact, right? And you can see how this trail wrist, right, if that releases early and I lose the pressure from my right palm on my left thumb, how the face would look left and the ball would travel west, right? So right here, right, this line, this is my left shoulder projected onto the ground, right? Which means that this is the center of my swing, which also lines up with my left heel. So when we're hitting a golf ball, we're loading our wrists, but we're trying to get the shaft to line up with the left arm at the bottom of the arc. Right? So people that release early, well, they create that inline condition before they get to the ball. And some people could release late and have another series of problems. So if I have like a little impact bag right here, I want the left arm to feel like it's unloading on time, like that. Right? That's my left arm action. Now your right arm, we've got two joints. So your wrist and your elbow have to load energy, and then we have to deliver a strike here. But for you, because we're always backing the handle up and throwing the head, once we load our trail wrist, I only want you to unload your trail elbow. See that? Okay. As opposed to that way, right? That way. So if I put the left arm in that condition and the right arm in that condition, and then I put my hands together, I'm kind of like that when I hit, right? And it's our goal to keep feeling like this right palm is pushing on this left thumb, so that for you, this bent backward right wrist can persist a little bit longer before it eventually releases itself, right? So when we go to hit shots, anytime you back the handle up, because you're losing this angle and losing this pressure point, not only is the leading edge climbing more into the equator of the ball, thin shot, versus leading edge into the ground, ball climbing up the loft, but the face also starts to look to the left. Right? So if we can get ourselves set up, create more pressure from the palm on the thumb, in our backswing, position the wrist so that the shaft is loaded but the face is more square, then be able to come through the ball more like that, hit and hold, where this right wrist stays cocked back. Now we're going to be balancing the release to the new face position, right? And we're also going to be getting a little bit of that divot back where we can compress the ball. Make sense?